Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's Tristan, and today in this video, what I got going on for you guys is we're going to be reviewing the Travis Scott Fragment 2.0. Not really getting into an unboxing as much. Feel free to go check that out on the channel. We did that about a week and a half ago, I think, but we'll get into it a little bit. We're going to show you all the details with this pair, and the main thing we're going to be discussing about the Fragment Low 2.0 is the rumored release date. We got that now. Of course, the rumored date is November 8th. That's at least the rumored date for Fragment stores in Japan, right? So we'll discuss, potential for the US, right? And that online release coming soon. I cannot speak, excuse me. But we'll get into it from there. We'll let you guys know everything about this pair. And yeah, sorry, I had like some hair on it right there. So we'll get into it and we'll discuss everything y'all need to know. If you guys want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Do not forget the normal goal that we always shoot for is 300 likes. If you do that, that'd be great. Just let me know if you guys are looking for more content like this on the channel. And if you're going to be going for this sneaker right here, man, it's a crazy pair in hand. Love this colorway. Honestly, the OG ones are super nice, right? I did a little short comparing them, both of them a little bit ago. I actually made a full video on that on the channel earlier this week if y'all want to go check that. But I think this colorway hits a lot nicer. But we'll get into discussing all that in a little bit. Again, you can check out everything else down below. My Instagrams. Don't forget my website launch coming very, very soon there on Wick Kicks LLC. Make sure you guys go enter the free Undefeated 4 giveaway. It is free to enter. Anybody can get in there, so don't sleep on that. We're announcing the winner on website launch day. I've been grinding, getting that stuff loaded up for the website. We're gonna have tons of items, all the way from $18 to $400 plus. So within everybody's range. I hope to see you guys there on website launch, because we're giving away 5 free pair of Nike socks to the first 6 orders, and I'm talking a 6-pack of Nike socks. So you get 6 pairs of free Nike socks for the first 5 orders, and we're doing discounts on a few orders as well. We're gonna drop some discount codes, you know what I mean, on launch day. So see you guys there. You can check out my Whatnot lives down below as well if y'all want to. Shout out everyone that shows love there, man. You guys go crazy over there. So I don't even know what to say. We sold like over 150 things yesterday. So y'all are nuts. Thank you. All right, so as you guys can see, a very nice sneaker in hand, right? We're going to put up the screen recording in a second and discuss the main details we need to know. But you guys can see that colorway in hand right there. That fragment blue off that white colorway is super, super nice. That cream midsole. Of course, what we got back there by the heel, of course, that Cactus Jack logo, and of course that face right there. You guys can see the soles on these as well, that same fragment blue. We got multiple extra laces with them, a cream pair, a pink pair, and again that fragment blue. You guys can see all those right there, so 3 sets of extra laces. And again, just you also got pink insoles, right? Fragment text on the inside right there of the heel. So that's another thing to mention. We'll tuck the laces back in though, and just let me know what you guys are thinking about this colorway. Again, I like them with the black laces, but honestly, if I was to keep these, I'd wear them with the pink ones, I think. Either that or the cream laces. I think that could potentially look decent with them, but I don't mind the black laces on these. They hit pretty nice, as y'all can see. So that's what we got with the Fragment 2.0. So in terms of just a quick in-hand look. But aside from that, you guys can see we got the screen recording up. And actually, shout out over under IO. They actually used my photos from my IG here, so I appreciate them actually atting me right there. Thank you. Because normally I don't give the credit, you know what I mean? But it's cool. I normally don't sweat it. So you guys see $155 retail on these, dropping in full family sizing. Don't forget about that. And one of the main things to mention, right, is these are dropping November 8th. That is the rumored date for the Japan release, and that is the release at Fragment stores. So keep that in mind. There isn't really too much of a rumor yet for a sneakers drop date, right? We have seen them load, I believe, on the back end of Sneakers Japan, so we may see a sneakers release over there. Just want to mention that. But at the moment, what is rumored is no sneakers drop. So one of the first things to mention off the bat is the rumor right now. We don't have any confirmation, right, leading us towards a sneakers drop as well, right? So at the moment, the rumor is no sneakers drop. So we're gonna hope that something loads up, but at the moment, nothing. Just Fragment stores and the Travis Scott website. And the rumored date for that, keep in mind, is November 8th. So pretty limited pair. Obviously, this one is very slick in hand, like what we got with these. It's going to be one that goes for a pretty good amount of money. I'll show y'all what they're going for right now. It's like $2,000, $3,000. That will come down in price a good amount, because that's super inflated. Like they're not gonna stay there. If you need to know, they're not gonna be at that range. Like this is one of those shoes that will come down in price as we get closer to the release, just because we haven't seen a sneaker settle at $2,000, $3,000. I actually can't even remember other than like the Fragment lows last time, right? But they at least got a bit cheaper, right? Some sizes actually got down to like $1,000, even a bit under, and like size 13 for a bit. Very, very brief there. But understanding that, right, the previous pair has gotten much cheaper. I think these will at least get, that $1,500, $2,000 range at least. I mean, I see them getting maybe a little bit cheaper than that, but I mean, these have to come down in price some. They're not going to stay at $2,000, $3,000, especially as we're getting closer and closer, right, to the release date. But there is a, you know, insane amount of hype for these. Obviously, people already know about this shoe before the release, so understanding that does make people a lot more comfortable with going out the way and paying a hefty early price. So as y'all can see, slick pair in hand. Shout out to him again for using my photos right here. I love this pair. You got the box as well. Here, I'll show y'all the box right now. Very slick pair, man. I like what they did with the... All right, we're back. My bad. I was trying to show you all the box. Hopefully they didn't cut off before I was trying to say that. My camera's been having some weird issues with recording lately, but I think we're good. So here is the box. As you guys can see, what I was trying to show y'all. So there's the box right there. As you guys can see, a very slick, easy, simple design. Pretty similar to the last one. You guys can see that box cover, sail swoosh. Of course, the blue Fragment logo and Travis Scott logos throughout the box, and the Nike one as well. But we'll set that down real quick because that is not, right, the main topic. We're not just discussing the box, right? We're discussing the actual pair right here. And you guys can see the actual pair in hand. Such a clean look. I definitely, again, see these going for a hefty amount just because, again, it is a collaboration with Fragment, and because the last ones go for a big amount, these will just have to at least do decent numbers because of that reason. But the stock rumor at the moment as well, right, for this pair on the screen, right, the rumor is 40,000. So not a lot of stock as well. No good amount of pairs are already getting backdoored right now. So understanding that, right, we're gonna have to see how many people actually end up taking the dub on this pair, because if they actually don't drop on sneakers, which the rumor is that they're not going to drop on sneakers, so understanding that, right, we're not going to see a lot of wins on these because it's only going to be on the Travis Scott site and the Fragment stores. So really, the people that are going to be getting these are people that are well connected, people that are very good at botting, or yeah, just not many folks are going to be hitting these for retail. So understanding that, this is going to be a hard pair to get. I see them going for a hefty amount. Probably not going to be a lot of dubs online, but there will be some. And understanding that there will be some, these will come down in price for that reason. Even if it's a bodder that hits a lot of pairs, which usually we see that with Travis releases, one person hits like 400 pairs or something like that. Hey, so yeah, we'll probably see something like that with this, but just understand that there's still going to be some manual dubs out there. They will come down in price at least a little bit. I'll show all those prices right now. So here are the prices I want to show you guys. Again, as y'all can see, inflated prices. These are not going to stay at this range. Like, this is just, again, the reason they're here right now is because there's not many pairs on the market. You can see my size 9 is going for $3,500. It's not a $3,500 shoe. You know what I mean? Like, I know that comfortably. You know what I mean? About selling these for $3,500 would be very, very hard, right? But you can see last sale is $2,500, so hey, we'll take that. Hey, I'll look to do that. You know what I mean? So as you guys can see, clean pair. Sales are happening much lower than the asks, though, about $1,000 lower than where most of the asks are at. You guys see the bids are up there, though. I mean, people are paying $2,000, $2,300, $2,100 very comfortably for this sneaker. Some people have paid up to $4K for this shoe. Yeah, look, I mean, $3,000. You just saw that, $3,500 right there, or $3,400. So yeah, some people are willing to pay very, very high amounts for this shoe just to get it a bit quicker, or just, you know, have a pair early. Totally understand that. So that's what we got with the Fragment 2.0s right here. A good pair, definitely a slick one in hand. And one of the main things I can say about this is that they're not going to stay at $2,000, $3,000. Like, just let them get a bit cheaper. That's one. We'll mention that. So we'll end the screen recording right there, and that's what I can say again about the Fragment 2.0s right there. And again, in hand, these are super, super clean, man. Y'all will not be let down if you see these in hand, man. It is a slick one, especially with that swoosh, everything we got. These hit very, very nicely. So that's what I can say, guys. If y'all, again, want more content like this, or if you're going for this pair, let me know in the comments, and feel free to subscribe and like down below. Do not forget, make sure you guys check out my Instagrams down below, especially Wick LLC. That's my business page. We're launching the website there, and the Undefeated 4 giveaway is live on there as well. You want a free chance to win a pair of Undefeated 4s in your size, go to that post and make sure you guys enter up and check out everything that we got coming there today. I'm going to try and make this a little informational post if I have some time today, just kind of explaining some of the stuff we got coming on the site, things like that. So stay tuned if y'all want to see that, and I don't think there's anything I'm forgetting, but yeah, just check out the lives, all that down below in the pinned comment if y'all want to, and stay tuned for the website launch. We're announcing the Undefeated 4 giveaway and launch on the website at the same time. Going to be 200 plus items, guys, sneakers, clothing, all the way from $18 to 400 plus. So within everybody's range, and yeah, that's what we can say. So let me know what you guys think about this pair right here, man. Such a clean one in hand. That's really what we can mention again about the Fragment 2.0s. Maybe I'll end up towing these. We'll see. Maybe. But that's what we can mention right now, guys. So I'm T. Thank you all. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video tomorrow. And if there's anything I'm forgetting down below, please let me know in the comments. And of course, shout out my cat, Luna, being a good girl as always. So hopefully that clap didn't scare her. That was a bit loud. But yeah, that's it, guys. I will see y'all tomorrow on the next one. If you have any questions down below, please ask them there. I will get back to you. And that's what we could say. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Got another video then. So I'll catch y'all. Hopefully like an unboxing or something. We'll try and make it interesting. See y'all then, though. Peace.